So I really believe deeply in the power of our public systems and through our partners in our ability to be a positive agent for change in the families' lives that we're here to serve, but it really matters how we do it. And one of the things we're really working on, and in collaboration with our partners, is really centering the family in the experience. And I think all of us have seen systems that are built up to serve the systems, and not necessarily centered on the experience of the family. So in everything we're doing, we're taking a human-centered design, kind of turning over every rock and trying to think about the user experience. And in our world, primarily that's families, but it's also our educators and our programs and their experience as well. And we're even thinking about our staff and how they're partnering with our partners across the field. So taking human-centered design, modernizing, digitizing, engaging with families the way they want to be engaged with. So using technology to make sure families don't have to take time off of work to go somewhere and sign something in paper and wet signatures, but in languages that make sense to them, and in language that is accessible for them too. So modernizing the way our systems work to meet families to do business the way they want to do business with us, and to change and shift the way we think about our work away from serving the system to thinking about facilitating access as our job. And we should be making sure that anyone who is eligible for our services is getting it with ease and ability, and they can focus on their economic mobility goals and their children, and not on serving the system itself. So I think if across system we're able to kind of center the experience of the families or the providers who are at the center of that, then we can change the way our systems function and work. I guess the other thing I would say is that, you know, early education and care is kind of we are an equity intervention. We are a two-generation approach to closing the opportunity gap for young children who have access to high-quality early education, and we are a path for families to be able to pursue their economic mobility goals. And I think if more of our systems and our collaborations focus on both generations, and not thinking our systems were here to serve one or the other, but engaged with families directly, then I think we would be able to be transforming more of how we do our work. And I know that's what your partners are going to do. So thank you.
Thank you.